Yeah, it feels great, very reassuring. That means something I've been looking into, and I finally got in a unfortunate way an offer that I couldn't refuse for the service that I was gathering my assets to have it, to pay for it. And then I found out about the estate planning offer for the Eaton Fire residence, and yeah, so it was I couldn't pass it up, and it's very reassuring. Something I've always wanted to, and I would have done it regardless. But I'm glad I took advantage of it. It's reassuring that everything that I own will be in good hands with the family, like a generational thing. It's like a reassuring something that I've worked hard for my life, and what I've gathered, they will be in good hands with family. Well, the experience is something I'll never forget. I found out I was the last person on my block to depart from my house because my next door neighbor thought I was at work and they didn't see my car. But I was actually at home sleeping. I went to bed early at night and I was awakened by the blowing up of the transformers in my backyard. The 911 calls came on my phone, and when I called them, they told me to evacuate now. They don't have no one to send to my house. And so I didn't know how serious. I'd looked in my backyard. I saw my backyard was on fire. And at that point, I was under impression the fire was contained in my backyard only. When I opened my front door, I saw my entire block was engulfed in flames. Embers were flying. So I knew at that point I didn't have no time to gather my stuff. No time at all. So I jumped in my truck. I was looking for my keys. I couldn't find my keys. When I opened my truck, I said, I got to get out of here. The keys are already in the ignition. Yeah, after I wasted 5 minutes looking for my keys. It was already in the ignition. I said, I have to get out of here. I started the truck and I took off and I made a quick right. And that was the shortest way to get off my block. When I saw that it was totally blocked with fallen trees, there was no light. It was pitch black. Embers were flying everywhere. So the only way I could exit was to my left, which was a longer way out. Thank God there was a path for me to exit where I could climb the sidewalk, go around trees and power lines, and I was able to exit my, But yeah, but it was a very harrowing experience, traumatic. I still think about it every day. I'll never get over it. A neighbor, my same neighbor who thought that I was at work, she was the one that told me about the program with the estate planning. I actually met her signing the documents. Then I signed up for it right away, yeah. Well, thank you for NHS for you guys to be there for us. And you guys are doing a wonderful thing. There's no way I could repay you guys for being there at the right time to assist and to provide the funding and the guidance and everything else that go along with it. Yeah. So hopefully you guys will get more funds in the future to assist because I still got quite a ways to go, before I finish my project.